Hey folks, how's everybody doing today? So it's day two of my 100 days of vlogging and I'm down at the office. I'm in the middle of packing up because I'm moving out to a new office space in the start of January. So I need to have everything out of here sort of middle of December and start the process of moving everything over. All this stuff about changing address and post office and all of that. So down today to just sort out a lot of the mess and a lot of the boxes that I need to get rid of, get everything sort of down and out. So yeah, today I wanted to kind of talk about 2017. This morning I have spent with a fantastic group of people from the Content Marketing Academy. I'm in a smaller sort of subset group of the CMA, which is a fellowship group where we kind of we meet once a month for half a day and we kind of learn a lot of stuff about content marketing and we help each other out and sort of give advice and feedback on content such as our blogs and videos, and basically just make everybody make one another feel really positive about what we're doing. So today, this morning was a bit different. What we did was we all put together an outline plan of what we want to do with our businesses in 2017, and we each had to present for 10 minutes to the rest of the room, as if it was the end of 2017 and how our year had gone. So it was different, but it was a really great thing to do, because what it did was it let you. People always plan a year and then they approach those goals as the year goes on, but to actually write your goals out and then talk about it as if they'd already happened gives you this really great boost of confidence in what's actually achievable and what difference it could make to not just your business but sort of your personal life as well, and how it can affect your goals and ambitions for that too. So yeah, had a great sort of 10-minute. Feedback was good. I don't think my goals were unreasonable, but I'm learning to think bigger. I've always set my plans out so they were very safe, so that I'd always felt, right, okay, I don't want to set things too big, because if I set them too big, then what's going to happen is I'm not going to achieve those goals and I'm going to feel like I've failed. And I don't want to feel like I'm failed, because then I'll end up feeling miserable and down, and then I'll get into, oh, I can't do anything. But my mindset's totally changed on that. I'm now setting much bigger goals and striving to reach those goals. And, not to be negative about it, but even if I only kind of reach 3/4 of that goal, it's much further than if I'd set a safer goal. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's by setting bigger goals, I'm stretching myself much more, and my confidence is higher. It's really weird. It's sort of a backwards thing. By setting bigger goals, I'm more confident about achieving them than when I set safe goals. I kind of feel there's a bit of doubt sets in. So presented my goals to the room today, and everybody was really positive about them, which is great. So I'm buzzing from that. I'm always really, really buzzing after the fellowship meetings. It's a great bunch of people who really strive and push me forward. So a shout out to those guys to say thank you for this morning. So yeah, planning. I'm not the best at it, but I'm getting better. So it's one of those things as well, I suppose, as being a sole trader and working on my own. You've got to be almost you've got to be self accountable day to day. But by having the fellowship group, and I also have sort of another accountability group. There's 4 of us in there, and we kind of catch up every 2 weeks to make sure that we're all kind of sticking to what we say we're going to do. That really helps, because I know there'll be a lot of people out there who are sole traders, mostly the people I know who are sort of graphic designers and web designers who work on their own. It's a lonely experience, and you can, a lot of self-doubt can set in, and if you've got nobody to bounce ideas off of, it can become a really horrible spiral, and you get stuck and everything becomes negative and it becomes a struggle. And I've been there, believe me, 11 years of running this business, and it's only in the past 2 years or so that I'm starting to realise the need to have good people around you that you can ask for help, who will who'll be there for you, and you can totally trust them, and act on their advice, really. And likewise, I can give them advice. It's often really hard, and it was said today, it's really hard to notice your own strengths and notice what your own weaknesses are, but it's easier to point that out to others. So you need to have these types of people around you to help you out, and sort of get you through the tough times, and also help you celebrate the good times. So I've found the past 12 months I've been in the fellowship now, I think for 12 months or so, has just been one of the best things that I've done. So if you're a sole trader, or you're in a business where you kind of feel like you're on your own, I can't advise kind of setting up an accountability group with some of your peers or some other business people that you really trust, that you can kind of seek help and advice and support from. It really makes a massive difference to how you feel, and how you want to push, and your ambition for your own business. That's kind of that's my main thing today. I'm recording this vlog. That's what now? It's 10 to 1 in the afternoon, and I kind of thought I would do my blogs, or my video blogs, sort of in the evening after the whole day's been done, to give a fuller feedback. But just these half days, I get so much out of it, and I wanted to kind of tell you guys while it's still really fresh in my head, and you get the feeling of how much it means to me, and the impact that half a day can have on me, and where I'm going to take my business. 2017 is going to be absolutely awesome. I've got big plans. I really want to get myself out there. I want to do speaking gigs. I want to do some. I want to get some pro bono work out there. I want to help some, social enterprises. Use my advice. Give that for free. Help some great social enterprises with their branding and stuff like that. That's all part of my plan. It's a small part of my plan for 2017. There's a lot more which I cannot reveal yet, but you will. I've still got 98 days of vlogging to go, and there's quite a few bits of my plan which will be revealed during that time. So I hope you guys all stay with me. So that's 8 minutes of talking head. So if you've made it to the end, thanks very much. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch and follow the journey. So until I'm back again tomorrow, stay creative, folks. Bye.